Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. Today's a beautiful day. It happens to be September 23rd, 2025, the one and only. This is a once in a lifetime thing. It'll never be here again. And I'm here to tell you that I'm partaking in it. I hope you guys are too. And I'm going to stay clean and sober today. Hope you guys are too. That's my purpose. I want to help you along by supporting you, and I want to be your encourager. That's the whole purpose of me doing these videos. I want to encourage you to stay sober one day at a time. And yeah, today, September 23rd, 2025. I'm gonna stay a little clean and sober, and I want you guys to also. And I thought of a good topic today. I thought I'd talk about kindness. Kindness is a beautiful thing in the world, and when somebody has it and exercises it and practices it, it makes the world a better place. And what a wonderful, beautiful world it would be if everybody was kind to their neighbor, to their people, to their, you know, to everybody else. It would be a freaking beautiful place to be. The world would be a wonderful place, and it's a great thing to aspire. Kindness. Down here at the park, got my walk in. I I got Lena some honey. She wanted some honey, so I took a ride to her house and gave it to her. And a local stand around here, so it's supposed to be the local is supposed to be the best for you. And I'm down here doing the video now. That's a high point for me. The meeting after the video, that's a high point for me. I'll talk to you. Hopefully it goes well. I turn my will and my life over to God first thing when I get up in the morning, and lo and behold, the day unravels the way it's going to unravel, and so far so good. It's nice and quiet down here. Somebody just fired up their lawnmower, but I don't care, you know, or whatever it is. I don't know. I see a big dust cloud down there. I think they're blowing the dust out of it, or whatever. But anyway, um, I'm here. Very cloudy. It's a cloudy day, but very comfortable. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's right in between. It's t-shirt weather, and I'm loving it. And then I'm good. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to you guys about kindness. You know, I it's one of the fruits of the spirit. So God definitely loves kindness. When people are kind, uh, wow, the world's a better place. The world's a better place when people are kind. And that's the kind of world I want to live in. I want to live in a world where people are treating each other decent and kind to each other, and they're not trying to backstab each other, you know. And most of the world is like that. Most of the world is like that. I see a lot of our politicians and stuff today. They're full of hate, full of hate. I I'm not I mean, I'm an American and I was born here, but it doesn't seem like the same country it was when I was a kid. It seems like another place. People are full of hate. They want to hurt people. They want to rob them. They want to hurt them. They want to kill them. It's just like I don't like a world like that. So kindness. There's no time like the present to start practicing it. I mean, I'm going to start praying for more kindness in the world and more goodness because there's not enough. There's definitely not enough. People are, they'll stab you in the back for $20. I mean, it's a horrible place. and nobody cares about their neighbor. Nobody cares about the other person as long as they're getting what they want. Um, I'm glad that I do these videos because it's my desire to help people. I want to be an encourager if I can. I want to encourage people the best that I can, uh, not only to stay clean and sober, but to live a better life. I think that's my job doing these videos, to be an encourager. I want you guys to get clean and sober, but I also want you to have the best possible life that you can have. You know, life wasn't meant to be dog eat dog. It was meant to be a place where we have peace and calm, and and God reigns over us. And too many people are anti-God. I was when I first came into recovery, but you know what? I couldn't see myself like without God for one day. God is my provider, my safe place. Jesus is my savior, and I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't do this without the Lord on my side. And a day at a time, he's been like there for me, and he'll be there for you too. You know, I mean, wow, what a better world this would be if everybody was kind. Or if we woke up in the morning and say, I want to be as kind as I can be to the next person, and then went out and acted on it. I mean, it can be done. It's not unapproachable. It's not unachievable. We can do it. We can do it. And that's a little bit what I try to do with these little videos. I try to share what I have, and what I have in my life is I have recovery and I have God. Not necessarily in that order. I have God and I have recovery. And I wouldn't think of doing this program without God by my side, and whispering in my ear to say, all right, now you got to go left, or now you got to go right, or now you got to go here or there. Talk to this person, talk to that person. If I didn't have God by my side, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I'd be lost. Uh, you know. So what do you guys think of kindness? You think it's a good thing to start practicing on a daily basis? Yeah, I think it is. And I got to do it more. I don't think I do it enough. You know, I can be just as selfish as the next guy. I can be just as horrible as the next guy. I can. And one day at a time, I'm learning how to live a better way. And with God on my side, I can do it. You know, if I had to do these things on my own, if I had to practice kindness and goodness on my own, I'd have a hard time. I ask God to help me with those things because naturally I'm not a good person. I'm a sinner. And naturally, my idea is to say, what's in it for me? I want what's in it for me. But you flip the script, and say, well, I wanna help the next person if I can, and please help me to do so. You know, it, it it's all together doable, and it just that thought came to my mind today. What do I talk about? I want to talk about kindness because when people are kind, that's fruit of the spirit. And it's good fruit. Because I believe God has that. God is a kind God. Jesus, kind. And I want it too, and I want you guys to have it too. When we get clean and sober, we got to work on ourselves to change ourselves because I don't know about you guys, but when I was using and drinking, I wasn't a good person. I was like, what's in it for me? If it ain't in it for me, I don't want it. And today's a little different, but still, the old man sleeps lightly sometimes, and gotta sometimes like stop and say, wait a minute, don't keep going this way, and then God will whisper in my ear, go this way or that way, turn here or turn there, talk to this person or talk to that person. All this stuff doesn't come naturally for me, especially kindness. You know, with a day at a time, I can learn how to do it though, and with God's help, I can do it. Glad to be with you guys today, and give me a like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you. Love to chat with you guys. Love you all. God bless.